Hey, good to see you this afternoon. You know, we're fixing to have a major cold spell fixing to hit. We're talking minus 40-degree wind chills and lows and the single or minus digits below zero. You know, I'm just gonna get this old generator running. I've been kind of servicing up some of the old equipment here, as you can see in the background. We got lots of different things, friends, that we're gonna work on. Got the Toro Titan Max here. Got a Husqvarna 48-inch. Got a Cub Cadet 42-inch sitting here, just getting everything ready for the season. So I thought I should take a break and start working on this old generator right here to see if we can get it running. Now it's got fuel in it, and it's about full, but this fuel's been in there all summer and spring. I haven't even started this thing up yet, so I don't know if we're going to get it started. We're going to continue to try and see what we can come up with, and we'll give this thing a crank or two here. May need to get some spark plug. You know, these things really need to be taken care of a little bit more often than what we do. But isn't that the way life is sometimes, friends? We just get busy with all the other stuff going on, and you know, we get wrapped up in doing several different things. And I need to wipe that out a little bit. I'll make sure my rag is clean here. Let's take that choke off. Let's put a little bit of this in it, and let's see if it'll start up. Here we go. Being a master ASC certified technician for all these years, I've been working on a bunch of this stuff, a bunch of gasoline, a bunch of diesel stuff. I worked for Caterpillar, Halliburton, different companies like that. Just grew up around construction all my life, working on diesel equipment, and then taught in a career tech system for 12 years on diesel technology. You know, I can't tell you how many times I told my students, make sure you maintain your equipment. Especially when there's no gasoline stuff. It's got gasoline bowls on the carburetor, inlet seats. Those things come up. So you're not going to drain all the gas out. So at the end of the year, end of the season, when all that old bowl and all that old gas will come up in that inlet seat. So sometimes I'll put stable in it. I use ethanol shield, and I'm going to tell you why, and I'll give you a video on it later. I have found that ethanol shield does a better job of cleaning the water up, and it actually affects itself. The water molecule instead of making it kind of basically warm, hang it up, and wave it. The molecule is allowed to burn or stream. A lot of times the molecule will stay a little bit separate. Yes, does quite a good job. It does do a good job. But I have found ethanol shield works so much better. And I've got great experiments on the show you in my later video. But I should put some of this in here. And I don't think I did. So I got very, very lucky. This is still the gasoline from last winter. And so let's set this off. Let's shut this off and see if it'll restart. Now, friends, they're talking about us getting some ice, possibly a bunch of liquid, starting tonight and tomorrow. The temperature's just going to plummet. And I know all my friends up north. I know them up north. They're used to these type of temperatures. And right now it's close to freezing right now out here. But we're talking -5 and -6 for a low at night, with the wind blowing, getting down to -30 to -40 wind chill. So that's pretty cold. I don't care where you're from. Oh, come come back here. I don't care where you're from. That's cold. And if we're getting liquid, if we get much rain, it'll be ice. It will freeze on the power lines. It will freeze on the trees above the power lines, and then those limbs will break off the trees in the extreme cold with the weight of the moisture that's frozen, and it will take out the power lines and we'll lose power. If that's the case, then we'll have to fire up the generators for heat, to run our refrigerators, and just things like that. Out here we have a stove, we have a fireplace, and our fireplace isn't really big enough to heat the house, but it will help knock the chill off. And so we'll be burning firewood too. So I'm gonna have to fire up the old saw here in a minute. I'm gonna see if it'll start and run. But let's see if this thing will restart for us. I'm gonna pop the old air cleaner back in. Let's see. Put that in there right there. They make these a little bit difficult to get to, the way you gotta latch these things. Let's see if I can get it. Nope, not working out for me. Still not there. Okay, we'll try this one. We'll try this one more time. All right, there we go. There we go, friends. Let's see if this thing will restart. feel a restart right here. Just like I said. Perfect. All right. One last test here. Let's see. We're going to run this diesel grinder here. Quite a few ants right there, so we're going to tell them. And this will definitely run our refrigerator, maybe run a little heater, a little space heater. Let me show you the little adjustment right here that I set. And that's just a little old 3250, 3250 watt generator. Right down in here, there's a little adjustment right here on the side of this carburetor. It's really the only adjustment that you have, other than right up above it is your idle screw to set your idle on. So we had ran this all the way in. It was at about 2 full turns. That's not good. So we went all the way in. It was still trying to run with it all the way in, but it wasn't running very well. And I backed it back out about 1 1/4 turn, and she's purring like a kitten now. So, you know, we dodged a bullet. Next year, I need to remind myself as I start to work on my equipment and get ready for winter time. You know, it's like us. You got to get yourself in shape. You got to put the right things in your body to run sufficiently. You get this old cruddy gas in here, just like we get the old cruddy things in our life. If we don't learn how to give those over to the Lord, if we don't learn how to take care of those cells and to continue to put good stuff in our body, our day we're going to run like crud, just like this old generator's running like crud. But now we got it tuned back up. We're going to put some fresh gas in it. I'm going to put a little bit of a gasoline treatment in here, and we're going to be ready and we're going to be set for this old cold temperature fixing to come up. So let's try this thing one more time, see if she'll run. Fire up for us. Let's see if we're good. All right. Sure, friends. Hey, I love you. We'll see you on the next video.